G'day, this is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. Going to be going through some $2 coin rolls today and maybe a few $1 coin rolls to finish it off. So let's see what we can find in these $2 coin rolls here. Hopefully some coloured coins, but also some of those rarer dates. Let's see how we go. There's a few sort of newer looking coins down here, so let's see what we have. I'll have to zoom in a little bit. 2021, about $4 to $6 they can sell for, but I'm finding a fair few of these, and you've got a few listed, so bit of a tough sell, 1990, another 2021. It's got a funny sort of look. Oh no, that's all right. Another 2021, yeah. Here's a HH coin, 1988, 161 million minted, so very common, very common. All right, 2013, no, yeah, love the 2013 with the purple on it, the coronation coin. That'd be really nice. Aussie Haddon, hey, how you going? Hope you're having a good day. 2014, I love the green one on the 2014 year. But let's add another 2014, yes. Maybe get a little bit more zoom in on it. 2014, a few 2014 coins. All right, we've got a Wags the dog. Cool, nice. Geez, a few of those 2014 coins. Another 2021. I appreciate the heart coming through there, tapping on the screen. All right, onto a new coin roll here. Let's see if we can find any coloured ones in here. Geez, I'd love to find a purple coronation or a red poppy, something like that. Hello, what have you found so far? Just a number of 2021 sort of low mintage according to the Royal Australian Mint anyway. So 2.8 million minted apparently. But finding a fair few of those. Some sales prices $4 to $6 on the 2021 coins, just the standard issue, these ones here. So I found 4 of those, and I found a Wags the dog. Rory, hi Michael, g'day, how you going? Hello, hello. Welcome aboard. Alright, let's see if we can... We'll look for those low mintage dates too, like the 1993, 1998... 2000, the year 2011 and 2012. They're all low mintage sort of coins, and they can sell for more than face value, just a standard issue coin with the Aboriginal Elders. So as well as the coloured coins, you look for those dates as well. Going good. How are you? Going well, thank you. Going well. Do you sell the coins you find or keep them? I keep some things for my own collection if I need them for my collection, but if I've got, it's more the ones that are doubled up on what I need for my collection. I don't need to have heaps of the same coin, so I sort of tend to put aside those ones and list those for sale. Yeah. Oh, cool, a dedication Australian Olympic team coin here, so that's cool. Some of the colour is coming off, and that can happen with these coloured coins. The paint or the colour can come off it, and it sort of does hurt the value a little bit. But hello from Mackay in Queensland. G'day, how's it going? Up high up there in Queensland. I'm down on the southern coast of Australia in Ocean Grove, down below Melbourne, so on the coast down here, but Mackay is a fair way up the coast there in Queensland, so cool. Hope you're having a good day up there. You saved my life. Oh, really? Is the Henry the Octopus $2 coin, I think I mean rare there. I don't know off the top of my head the mintage figures on those. No, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, probably not. I mean, Byron, g'day, from Byron Bay. Hubby just gave me a donation dollar coin. Is this any good? Oh, it's interesting. Yeah, it's I'm not sure what the mintage figures are on them, but I'm from Mackay too. A few people from Mackay tuning in. Welcome aboard. Yeah, yeah, the donation dollar coins. It's good to, some people would want to collect them and hold on to them, and some people would sell them on eBay just to share them around to coin collectors who would like to have a representation of that coin in their collection. And lots of people donate them too for causes and things like that too. So Yeah, it's sort of up to you what you would like to do, yeah, with the donation dollar. Have you found a poppy coin yet? No, I haven't. No. There's two different sort of poppies. There's the for the year 2012. There's the red poppy, which is the rare one, only 500,000 minted, so $176 to $395. And there's also the gold poppy, which is, it just doesn't have the red paint on the poppy on the coin. So they minted 5.8 million of those in that same year, and they're worth about $3.50 to $9. From, is it Weipa? Far North Queensland, Cape York. Awesome. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but yeah, welcome aboard. Do you sell your coins on eBay? Yeah, I tend to sell on eBay. Wow, that coin's worth $4. If got heaps of coins, who can I sell them to? Yeah, just sell on eBay. So there's heaps of coin collectors all over Australia, and they'll monitor sites like eBay to look for coins to buy and things like that for their collections. So yeah, like some of the places that I send coins to that people buy from eBay, places I've never heard of before. So I'll put this one aside because I don't know if that'll go through the coin deposit machine. It might jam it up, so I'll put it aside. Yeah, so it's really interesting. There's people all over Australia interested in collecting, and yeah. Everyone here is in Australia. I'm in England. It's 2 a.m. Yeah, pretty much. I sometimes go live in the mornings just to help out people overseas, so it's not crazy hours over there. Yeah, because you get people all over the world. It's really interesting. I really like that actually. But yeah, I put a video out the other day just sort of asking where people are tuning in from, and yeah, it's really interesting. People from just about every different country in the world. So yeah, I do like to sort of go live a little bit earlier in the day in Australia, because that means that it's a bit more of a reasonable hour for people in the UK and a bit of Europe and stuff like that. So from the UK here as well. Cool. Welcome aboard. What are we looking for exactly with these $2 coins? What dates and markings stand out? So I've got a list in the link in my bio. There's 31 different $2 coins to look for. Some of them are just the standard issue coin with the Aboriginal elder on it, and they're a low mintage coin. So some of the years like 93, 98, year 2000, 2011 and 2012, they're all low mintage sort of coins, and they're worth more than face value. And then also on the Australian coins, some of them have got colours on them, a bit of coloured on them, so they're worth a little bit more than face value as well. So it just depends which one. But yeah, as I said, 31 different $2 coins are worth more than face value. So yeah, there's plenty to look for. So through the link in my bio, if you want the lists of knowing what to look for, then you can just jump in there and have a look there. You just dropped a 1998. Ah, did I? Yeah, okay. Sort of ringing a bell. That's what happens sometimes when you're sort of you're concentrating on what you're saying, you're thinking about something else, and you're not really focused on the date. So I appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate the heads up. I'll see if I can come across in this little handful. I should be putting these aside so I'm not checking them in the bag. 1988. I suppose your mind too also sort of thinks, oh, the 88s and 98s look fairly similar. But yeah, because there's a lot of 1988s minted. 1989, that's another 31 million minted in that year. See if we can find this one that I'm referring to there. Hey, what are you looking for today? Looking for low mintage coins and also coloured coins that have got a bit of colour on them, the $2 coins. Yeah, so looking for coins that are worth more than, like this one here. Here's the one. Thank you for that in the comments there. Someone just accidentally dropped this one in the bag. So this is a 1998 coin, and it's a low mintage year. So $4 to $9 these coins can sell for. 8.7 million minted, and it's sort of considered scarce. So anywhere between 5 million and 10 million is considered scarce, and anything under 5 million minted is considered rare. So these coins, yeah, $4 to $9 each are some sales prices on those, just because it's a lower mintage coin. Cool, appreciate that in the comments. People keep an eye out for me. I'll just be back in just a moment. Just gotta shut the door. All right, there we go. My son just went outside and left the door open, so get it closed. How much is a 2020 Bushfires coin worth? The 2020 Bushfires coin, Firefighters coin, $4.50 to $9 are some recent sales prices on those. How much is a 1978 coin worth? Depends on which coin it is, but I think they're fairly high mintage year, 1978. But that is a sensational year, 1978. Year I was born, so yeah. Ooh, 2012, there we go. 2012, that's another low mintage coin. 5.8 million. $3.50 to $9. Oh, I'm just looking at the wrong figures. $4.60 to $8 are these coins here. So it's pretty cool. How much are the $2 ambulance ones worth? Ambulance, the green ones, the 2021, $5 to $13. They're on the $2 coin list that I've got through the link in my bio. So yeah, $5 to $13. Some of those have been selling for 2010, no, 2011 and 12. What does high mintage mean? So it means how many they made. So mintage means how many they made. So anything under 5 million for that particular coin is sort of considered rare. And between 5 and 10 million is sort of considered scarce. And above 10 million, it's starting to become common and things like that. So, and it's just that supply and demand type scenario that if it's a low mintage, if it's a rare coin, they didn't mint many of them, didn't make many of them. There's not many of them around, so the price is a bit high because there's lots of coin collectors and they want them. So it pushes the price higher. So generally speaking, if it's a low mintage coin or they didn't make many of them, they're worth more money to collectors and people who want them. All right, here we go. We've got a Dorothy the Dinosaur here. Nice. What's the rarest coloured $2 coin? It's a red poppy. It's the red poppy, 2 Dorothys in a row. We'll see if there's another one here. No, there's not. The red poppy, and I'll show you a picture of the 2012 coin. So this is my free guide. I've got a free guide through the link in my bio of 6 valuable coins you should be looking for. So this is the red poppy coin. It's a 2012 coin. It's got the red paint on it. But some recent sales prices, $176 to $395 for one coin. So that's the red poppy there. But yeah, I have a purple coronation uncirculated. How much is it worth? So the coronation coin, some recent sales prices at 2013, $30 to $87.50 is some recent sales prices. So that higher sales price was probably a coin in really good condition. So probably in that sort of range, around about that $90 mark, an uncirculated one. How much is a 2020 Qantas Centenary coin worth? That's a dollar coin, isn't it? The Qantas, about $5 to $8 on those ones. Only 600,000 minted, so that's a low mintage for sure. It's a 1970s 2-cent coin. Pretty common 1970 2-cent coin. You want the 1969 2-cent coin. $8.50 to $25 each. The 1969 2-cent coin, but 1970, no, it's not a low mintage here. How much are the round 50-cent coins? About $12 to $20 each. Yeah, like you said, the silver ones, 80% silver content in those round 50-cent coins from 1966. They only had them round for 1 year. Ooh, another Dorothy. That's 3 Dorothys in this roll, I think, too. So, the round 50-cent coin, this is one of my 50-cent folders here. So this is the round 50-cent coin worth about $12 to $20, depending on condition. Some of them can get a bit dirty, like this one here is a bit dirty around the edge there. Just flip it over. But yeah, those round 50-cent coins, they only did it for 1 year. But they minted a lot of them. They minted 36.5 million. But I think people hoarded them away straight away, and because of the silver content. And yeah, I hold on to all the ones that I've got too, so I've never sold any of those. Yeah. I have a 2021 low mintage silver proof set. Awesome. That's cool. What is your eBay? It's through the link in my bio. So you go to the link in my bio below the Aussie flag. Click on that. I've got a link tree. And then in the link tree, one of the tabs is my eBay. It goes to my eBay store, but it's called Hobby Coins and Banknotes. I haven't been as active on the eBay store. Still got about 360 odd things listed, but I've been, yeah, so sort of busy, focused on making videos like this and content like this. You should see all the stuff I've got up here, waiting to be listed. So these are all things up here that are waiting to be listed by me onto my eBay store. But it does take a little bit of time to do the listings, like taking the photos and writing it up. It doesn't take too much time once you've been doing it for a while, but yeah, I'm sort of been focused on other things. So yeah, but yeah, but my eBay stores, yeah, it's called Hobby Coins and Banknotes, and yeah, if you go to the link in my TikTok bio through my link tree, one of the tabs down a little bit lower is my eBay store. So you can just click on that and it goes straight across there. How much is a $2 Weet-Bix coin worth? $2 Weet-Bix coin, I'm not too sure what that one is. What's the most expensive coin you've sold? Sold at 2 wavy baseline 20-cent coins, $300 each. So I found those two just going through coins like I'm going through coins today. And in hindsight, I probably should have held on to one because it was fairly early on in my collecting sort of days. And I found one and I thought, oh, this is cool. So I jumped on eBay and looked up similar coins that had sold, and sort of go, okay, the condition of my coins, it was pretty circulated because it was from 1966, so it's pretty worn down. But yeah, comparing the prices of things that have been selling of those coins, I've listed at 300 and it sold, and then about 3 weeks later I found another one, and I listed that one, and that one sold as well for $300. But those coins are worth anywhere from $250 up to $4,000 or $5,000 in perfect condition. So, yeah, they're probably my two most expensive coins that I've sold. How much is a 1964 penny worth? Oh, probably just a couple of dollars, really. 2010, no. Just a couple of dollars, generally speaking. It's in really good condition, maybe a little bit higher. But here we go, another 1998 there. So $4 to $9 on these ones here. So two of those, pretty good. It's better than $2. So that's what's cool about this. All these coins I'm dropping into here, I just take these back to the bank, put them through the coin deposit machine, and the money goes straight back into my bank account. So I don't lose any money. It's just I just put aside the stuff that's worth more than face value. So these have been selling, some of them $4 to $6 each. These 2021s. Got a little pile of them. I'm finding a lot of those though. Have a look at a few comments. Sorry if I missed your comments because I'm sort of looking at the coins, but every now and then I look down and see some comments and read them out. How much are the 2016 Olympic $2 coins? Yeah, those Olympic coins from the year 2016, anywhere from about $4.50 to $10 on those coins. That's on my $2 coin list through the link in my bio too. Yeah. How much is a Gus from Mr. Squiggle $2 coins? Mr. Squiggles, yeah, because there's a few different designs. There's 4 different Mr. Squiggles designs, but anywhere from about $4 to $10 is some sales prices on those coins. So yeah. How much would you say you make from selling coins? I don't really know because I don't really keep track of it, and I sort of just fit it in when I've got time. So it's not what I'm doing like I'm going at it really hard and things like that. Yeah, so, but at one stage, I think, might have been through last year, the turnover on my eBay store, like it sort of keeps a track of the last sort of 3 months, the last 90 days. It was over $10,000 worth of stuff that I was turning over. And that was sort of just, it wasn't, not a full-time thing, it's just fitting it in with what I got going on. But I was focused on it a bit more. But these days, I'm sort of more focused on making content like these videos and things like that. So, yeah, not as heavily on the selling, but like I said, I do have a number of things up there on my desk waiting for me to take some photos and listing them on eBay. How much are the Possum Magic sets worth? Well, the Possum Magic coins, just having a look, yeah, anywhere from about $4 to $12 each, those Possum Magic coins. I think there's 3 different designs, yeah, but a set, I don't really know about the sets, I just more look at the individual prices. But yeah, the sets will be selling too. But if you jumped on eBay and you just searched up the Possum Magic set, you'll see listings there. And then I'd suggest just filtering to sold items to see what they're actually selling for. And then, yeah, that's a good indication of what it's worth. Hi, how much is a 2020 $2 women 2020 T20? Yeah, I've had one for sale for a while on those, and I really struggle to sell. It's not on my list, the 2020 World Cup coin, but geez, probably $3.50 in good condition, maybe a little bit more. 1990 10-cent coin in perfect condition worth. Any coin in really good condition, even if it's a high mintage year, and that would be a higher mintage year because it's not on my 10-cent coin list. But it'll sell for more than face value. But to get a value, I'd probably jump on eBay and put in 1990 10-cent coin uncirculated condition, and then see what listings come up, and then filter it to sold items to see what people have been willing to pay for them. But off the top of my head, I'd probably say a few dollars. I'd probably say $3, maybe $4 if it's in perfect condition, like you sort of mentioned there. Hey mate, I got a rainbow coin with a fella on a wheelchair. It's an Olympic. How much is it? So is that the 2016 Paralympic $2 coin? Got a little bit of colour on it. About $6.50 to $12. Yeah, that's that. Yep. I'm not sure if the people, if you're following along my TikTok page, but sometimes there's people, little scammy type accounts and they comment on just about every comment on my videos, and they pretend to be me, so they use my profile pic and their name. They come up with a name that's very similar to my username. So if you've got, I don't have WhatsApp. So if anyone's saying, "Oh, go to my WhatsApp and message me," there, I don't have WhatsApp. So just ignore those things, and you can report them too. So I always report them. Just hold down the comment, click down on it, and you can report it. So that at least TikTok know, and they can try and take steps, I suppose, to get people like that off the platform if they can. But yeah, that's not me. If anyone's asking you for a WhatsApp and stuff, it's not me. How much is the 2018 Commonwealth Games coin? The 2018, just see if it's on my list. Yeah, there's 3 different designs, $4 to $10. $4 to $10. 1940s halfpenny, probably a few dollars, I'd say. Probably a few dollars just off the top of my head. Generally speaking, pennies and halfpennies, a few dollars. If they're in really good condition, more again, maybe up around that $10 mark, but up to $10 or something like that. But and then there'll also be some rare years, low mintage years as well. So yeah, keep an eye out. You'd sort of have to search. I'd probably search on eBay and see what the prices are in a particular year if you want to know that. Do you collect silver coins? Oh, look, just silver coins as in like florins that have 50% silver, and round 50-cent coins that have 80% silver and stuff like that. But yeah, how much? 1971 20-cent coin. 1971 20-cent coin on my 20-cent coin list. It's got 27 coins. $2 to $70 is some recent sales prices on those. Yeah, so in really good condition, they can pull a higher price because they're a lower mintage year 71s. The 20-cent coins we're talking about there. Most expensive coin you ever found? Probably a 2-cent coin that is a low mintage coin, but it's got 2 errors on it. It's got a missing SD, and it also has a missing foot as well. So listed just below $400, that one at the moment. But I'd love to find a red poppy in the $2 coins that I'm searching today. And also I'd love to find purple coronation. But other coins like the $1 mule, worth anywhere between $400 and $4,000. That's a $1 coin. And yeah, I love the wavy baseline 20-cent coins. I found 2, and I'd love to find another one as well. So always search the 20-cent coins for those. And then there's also an alien antenna 5-cent coin that there's only one listed on eBay for $15,000 at the moment, and they found it just going through coins like I'm going through today. Yeah. How rare is it to find a gold coin from this year? When you say gold coin, you mean like a solid gold coin, or do you mean just a Aboriginal Elder 2020 coin? This is a 2021 coin, but from 2022, I don't know if they've got any 2022 coins out yet. Do you sell $2 coloured coins on eBay? I haven't got any, I don't think, listed. I might have one or two listed, but I've got some more that I'm going to start probably listing a few. Yeah, I might put a few up on eBay when when I get around to it. How much is a Weary Dunlop? Oh, it depends. They minted a fair few of those Weary Dunlop. They're 50-cent coins, but probably $2 to $4 in that sort of range, depending on condition. Yeah. Went to go see what coins were in my wallet. There is a 2013 $1 perfect condition and a 1999 $1. I'll just check my $1 list. 1999, no, it's not on my list. And what else was it? A 2013. No, not on my list. So it's they're higher mintage, but any coin in good condition can fetch a higher price than face value. So, but they could sit for a little bit. Just depends if there's a collector waiting to buy one of those. What about a 2004 Pointy A 20-cent piece? How much for that? About some sales prices, $9 to $10 on those Pointy A 20-cent coins from 2004. How much is an Aboriginal flag $2 2021 coin? Just checking my list. $6 to $9. There's some sales prices on those. I think a fair few people are finding those, so I'm not sure if those mintage figures. It says the Royal Australian Mint has them at 2 million minted, which is lower mintage, but yeah, a lot of people are coming across them, so I wonder if those figures might change. I'm not sure. What's the Aboriginal Elder coin? That's just this one here. So this is the $2 coin. It's got the Aboriginal Elder on it, this person here. So that's the standard design $2 coin. So if you see that on a listing, if you look up eBay and it says Aboriginal Elder coin, that's what it's referring to. It's referring to this, just the standard design with the Aboriginal Elder on it. Yeah. 2010, 98. Is there anything to look out for on the 10-cent coins? Yeah, I've got a list of 10-cent coins. So there's 16 coins on my list, and through the link in my bio, I've got that list, and it's got 16 coins on it, and got prices that they've been selling for most of those coins. Sometimes there's not recent sales prices, so I'll try and put a listing price down if that happens. Yeah, so 16 coins to look for on the 10-cent coins, but 1985 is a good year to look for. It's a low mintage year. So the 1985 10-cent coins, $6 to $15 are some recent sales prices on those. I think there's only 2 million minted in the 1985 10-cent coins. What's your most valuable coin? Don't really know off the top of my head. Yeah, you got that 2-cent coin that's quite rare. But you've got heaps of other different things like specialty things and stuff like that from the Perth Mint or the Royal Australian Mint. So yeah, I don't sort of keep a track on the current values of all of the things I've got, but yeah, lots of different things. The $1 with the green circle design is in center, not on list. Worth anything? Yeah, not on the list. They're those donation dollars. If you jump on eBay, people are selling them for a little bit more than face value because collectors all around the country, they would like to have one of those coins in their collection, so they'll pay a little bit more to have one sent to their address. So yeah, in good condition, probably a few dollars. Yeah. Do you have a red poppy? No, I don't have a red poppy. I'd love one though. How much is an unstamped 20-cent coin worth? If it's genuine, it'd be worth a bit, but I don't know off the top of my head, no. Given 40 kilos of pennies being sitting in water, what is the best way to clean? For collectors like selling, the only thing that I do and most people do is just give something a wipe with a dry cloth or a slightly damp cloth just to sort of get a bit of surface dirt off. But coin collectors like coins in their natural state. So if you're using polishes or any of those cleaning solvents, then it devalues the coin. Yeah, so coin collectors probably won't be interested in buying things that are polished up and stuff like that. But yeah, But I understand the coins, if they've been in water, they're probably going to be looking pretty ordinary. So if it's for your own sort of keeping and stuff like that, you can do whatever you want with your coins. But if you're looking to sell, then coin collectors, yeah, they generally like coins in their natural state, the way that they are. Ian from Australia, g'day Ian. I have a few red poppy coins. Awesome, that's cool. Jack Hoffman. 2020 Australian Olympic team resilience $2 coin. 2020. Oh yeah, I haven't got some of those listed on my lists, but probably a few dollars above face value, if it's in good condition. So if it's a genuine unstamped, let's see, look at this one here. This is called post mint damage. So it looks like, this one hasn't been stamped, this coin right here. It's a $2 coin. But someone has machined that down so that you can sort of see the outline of the Queen's tiara there, and the A for Australia. So someone has, on the belt sander or something like that. It's just, so you've got to be careful. You've got to make sure that it is a genuine error. And I've got a book, a Renix book on error coins, and it's got lots of examples, photos and descriptions about the sorts of errors that can happen in a minting process. So you do have to be careful. But if you jumped on eBay and you put in, say, error coin unstamped, and you looked at some examples and you found some examples that looked like your coin, and then hopefully if there's any sales prices, recent sales prices, that will give you a bit of an idea. But you see, things like this are not worth anything more than face value. Just wondering how much the Wiggles coins are. They're not on my list, but probably a few dollars, probably $3, $4. But if you looked on eBay and you searched the Wiggles coins up and you flipped across to sold items, so you filtered to sold items, the range would probably be between $3 and $6 they'd be selling for. That's what I'd say. How much is the coming home coin for war? Really common, actually. So unless it's in really good condition, it's pretty much face value. Is the 2021 20 cent worth more than face value? Because I've got quite a few. Yeah, I've been finding a lot of those 2021 ones as well for the 20 cent coins. So the mint says 7.1 million, which is sort of a low mintage, but yeah, I'm finding heaps of them. So I wonder if that's going to be revised up, those mintage figures. So, but once again, if you jumped on eBay, there'd be people selling them for a little bit more than face value, maybe $1.50 and stuff like that. Awesome, thank you, no worries. How much is a 20 cent Brave coin worth? I've probably got one of those right in front of me, because I was lucky enough to pick up some the other day. Actually, I don't know if I've got a Brave one. Got Loyal, I've got this one here, I've got Knowledge, Patriotic. So these are all Anzac Spirit coins from 2018, sorry. And there was 11 different 20 cent coins with different words on them, like values, I suppose, like Army, Values, Enduring. And one of them was Brave, Confident, and so on. So yeah, I haven't looked at the prices, so I don't really know, but they're non-circulating coins, those ones. They're not meant for circulation, but they still hold a value more than, well, their legal tender value is 20 cents, but coin collectors will pay more than that. So I think the book value is about $5 in uncirculated condition, but they might sell for more than that to collectors. So yeah, you probably just have to jump onto eBay and have a look at the prices, but yeah. G'day, looking at starting. Where can I find the lists you have? Any help is appreciated. Yeah, no worries. So in the link in my bio, my TikTok account, at the top of my TikTok account, it's got my profile pic and it's got my name and where I'm from. And below that, there's the little Australian flag. Got an Australian flag. And below the Australian flag, there's a little link. So you click on that link and it goes across to my link tree. And there's a number of tabs on there. The first tab, I think, is my free guides. It's 6 valuable coins you should be looking for. So you can grab that. So you just put your name and email address in, click confirm, and it automatically shoots that across to your email address. And then I've got a package of all of my lists, which is at a reduced cost. It's 148 coins across those lists, so that's called the 2022 updated complete package deal or something like that. And then a little bit further down on my tabs, there's individual lists. So if you're just after an individual coin, like if you just search 50-cent coins, you can just pick up the 50-cent coin list. So yeah, that's where it is. Cool. This one here is a Commonwealth Games team, 2018. $4 to $10 these ones can sell for, or have been selling for. How much is a World War Remembrance coin? Which coin is it? Because there's been lots of commemorative war coins. So 20-cent coin, I'm not too sure, but yeah, if it's a 20-cent coin you're talking about, they're really common. Yep, found it. You're a bloody trooper. Thanks, bud. No worries. Yeah, and with those lists, there is a small cost to them, but and it's in the program I use. It's only in US dollars, so it only allows it to be US dollars. So it says like my 5-cent list is $5 US, so it converts to about $7 Australian. But it says $5, and I write underneath it $5 US dollars. But yeah, so there is a bit of a conversion there. So we got here Wags the Dog. That's 2 of those I found today. How much is a 2018 Invictus Games $2? Yeah, it's on my list again. $5 to $12 for those. The 50-cent coin, you're talking about the like a war one. Oh, I'm just trying to think off the top of my head which coin it is, because there's so many different designs in the 50-cent coins. Oh yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. Is it one of these coins here? Yeah. They minted a lot of these, but some of these coins here, they have errors on them. So this one here, this has got a little bit of an error on it, this little blob of metal at the bottom of this guy's robe. It's called a robe CUD error. The CUD stands for coin underdeveloped. So that sells for about $2 to $2.50 if you've got that one. Sometimes this soldier has a little bit of a blob of metal on the top of his helmet. That can sell as well for a little bit more. But they minted a lot of these coins. So this coin without the errors on it, yeah, probably not really above face value. How much is a Red Poppy coin? The 2012 Red Poppy coin, $176 to $395 are some recent sales prices. What does RAM and RSL mean in the book? RAM stands for Royal Australian Mint, and RSL, I'm not too sure off the top of my head. Unless it's the RSL, as in the Return Services League. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that might be it, because sometimes they minted coins to commemorate and for the RSL. I've got one other coin with a 0 engraved in it. Sometimes people stamp coins. They get like a metal punch and they punch a 0 onto a coin or do different things. So if it's something like that, it doesn't add any value. It's called post-mint damage, so something that's happened after the minting process. This has got a bit of a partial double rim. You see the rim on that top edge of the coin there's 2 sort of rims, and on the back it'll be the same. If that goes about halfway around the coin, then it would sell for a little bit more, like a partial double rim they call it. But it's a year 2000 coin, that's cool. So this is a lower mintage coin, 5.7 million minted. Some sales prices on this coin, $4.20 to $14. Jeez, I'm glad I'm paused on it. So yeah, that's worth holding on to for sure. Which countries are these coins? These are Australian coins. So it says Australia across this side. Yeah, so not sure where you're tuning in from, but yeah, Australian coins I'm going through here today. Is there a book with all the coins to look for? Well, there's a book called Renix Australian Coin and Banknote Values, this book here. It's a little bit in short supply because they're bringing out a new edition of this book, and it's coming in the next few months, but most places have sold out of this edition of the book because the new edition's coming. But so it can be a little bit hard to pick this one up at the moment. But this has got information on pre-decimal coins, decimal coins, like the coins we use, the old paper notes, all the way through to the new paper notes. But yeah, heaps of information in there. But the prices in here for the decimal coins are more the uncirculated sort of prices. So I'll just sort of go to a page where it's got the circulating coins. Bear with me. So say for example here, so these are all the different years and how many they minted, but the prices are in uncirculated condition. Now most people, if you're looking through coins like we're doing today, most of them, just about every single one of them is circulated condition, so these prices aren't really relevant because these are for coins in really good condition. So these are prices down this side. But yeah, if you're going to look through coins like I'm looking through, I've got lists in the link in my bio of coins to look for and the prices that they have been selling for, recent selling prices for those coins. So it's a better indication of what people are willing to pay in the current market, I suppose. And I include the mintage figures there too. So through the link in my bio, my TikTok bio, you can get to my lists. So yeah, but that book's really good. I love that book. I mainly use that book for the paper banknotes to value paper banknotes. So I love the old just get to them, but the older Australian paper banknotes, the $1 notes. They stopped making them in 1982, and then in 1984, I think it was, they started making the $1 coins, and then the $2 notes. And these are all values depending on the conditions. So this column over here is uncirculated conditions. So it can be through, you can find it in circulation, but it's more of a condition grading. So it's just about if it's a flat note with no folds and creases and it's perfectly clean and everything, these are the prices you're looking at. And then the different gradings through down to probably the fair. It's called fair, F for fair. And there's a description in this book that tells you how to sort of grade them, I suppose. So if you've got a note in front of you, you can sort of go, okay, I'll read this description. It might meet this one here, extremely fine. And then you go across and you've got to look up the particular year note that you've got. So if it's a 1983 note, then you're looking at the extremely fine column. So these prices in here, $15 for a sort of standard issue one, all the way up to $175 if it's a first or last prefixed note. But yeah, I love that book mainly for that for me. But people use it for all sorts of different things. I might sort of how am I going for time? Yeah, I might do some $1 coin rolls. But what's this one I've got in front of me here? It might have just popped out of the bag. 2002. No, it's not a. Might have just fallen out of the side of a bag. I'll just grab a little bag here so I can go through some $1 coins. A little cloth bag. So I like to drop the coins into a cloth bag so that I can just take them back to the bank and put them through the coin deposit machine. What's bagged mean in 1 2-cent pieces in the Renix book? I'm not too sure. I haven't sort of looked at that. It could mean that because I'll just grab one. So it could mean like this. So say from the bank, so coins are bagged up. I'm not too sure, but I think I just saw this one's got a bit of a foreign coin. These are 1 cent coins I've got here. And I thought I sort of glimpsed a foreign coin as I picked this bag up. Just trying to have a look. No, I can't see it off the top of my head. Alright, let's do some $1 coins. So I flipped over to $1 coin rolls here. Got 4 of them. 4 of them sitting there. So we'll do 4 of them and then I'll recap all the things I've sort of found today, the $2 coins, and then hopefully some $1 coins. Is the $2 Indigenous coloured coin valuable? There's 2 different ones. There's the military Aboriginal flag and there's also the Indigenous military coloured coin, both from 2021. So The Aboriginal flag, $6 to $9 are some selling prices, and the Indigenous military coloured with the hand print on it, $4.50 to $8 on my $2 lists. Alright, so I've got to get my $1 brain on now and sort of focus on the $1 coins, get those years into my mind. So I've actually I've changed over my $1 coin list. So I've kept the lists up in front of me just to remind myself of the things to look for. So here's one here. So it's an Anzac coin. The year 2014 of this design, they minted a lot of them, but the 15s, 16s, 17s, and 18s, they were lower mintage coins. So just having a look here, $3 to $8 are some sales prices on the 2016, so that's cool. Alright, just checking around for errors. Sometimes going to be little blobs of metal on there. And the year 2000, with the $1 coins, you've got to keep an eye out for those year 2000 coins. They're a low mintage coin. They're a low mintage coin in their own right, but if it's got that double rim on it, $400 to $4,000. These coins here, pretty common, but if it's a rotated coin, and I'll show you how to look for rotation in a moment, $20 to $90 are some sales prices if this one's rotated. So to check if it's rotated, you hold the coin upright like this, so Australia's up the right way and the words are up the right way, and you hold the coin at the top and the bottom, and you give it a little flick around with your pointer finger on the other hand, and yeah, the Queen's head should be pointing sideways like that. She's pointing to about 3 o'clock on a clock, but sometimes she's pointing in a different direction on these coins, and that's an error. And if you find one of those, $20 to $90 are some sales prices, so always check those 2001 $1 coins for that. Can you look up the 1932 penny in uncirculated? I have 8. I'll probably just, not just at the moment, just doing these $1 coins, but maybe after I've gone through the $1 coins, if I remember. But if you jumped on eBay and you sort of searched that up, so 1932 penny uncirculated condition, and then filter to sold items, you'll see what they've been selling for, and that's the most accurate reflection of what something's worth, what people are willing to pay for it. So the book value might be sort of close to what they sort of value it at, but to get a really accurate reflection of what someone's willing to pay in the current market, jumping on eBay, that's probably just a little bit more accurate if you're looking at selling them anyway. Yep. If I remember, I'll grab the book and I'll have a look at the end, but just trying to focus on these $1 coins. I've got 5 2021 50-cent coins worth seeking. Sort of, there's a sort of a few around. I'll just check my numbers. It says 1.4 million minted for those 50-cent coins, but $1.50 to $5.70 is some sales prices, but yeah, I've got lots of them, so yeah, I'm finding a lot. So I'll probably hold on to a few of them, but don't hold heaps and heaps and heaps, because those mintage figures might change. It might climb and be a bit higher, so not as valuable. All right, 3 rolls to go. How often do you sell coins you find? Well, I list things on eBay and they just sit there, and when the right collector comes along and wants to buy one of those coins, they just buy. So it's pretty cool because it just sort of fits in with your lifestyle. You just, once you've listed it, it just sits there as a listing and it just stays there, and sometimes things sell, so you just package them up when they're sold. And there's a little post box close to my kids' school, so I just, when I'm walking to get the kids from school, I'll just put it in the post box, so it just fits in with your lifestyle. Just checking there, just to see if there's a little bump. There is a little bump, but probably not enough to warrant it being an error coin. Do you have any error coins? Yeah, can you show us? Yeah, I can probably show a few here. I'll just, I'll go through this hand and then I'll show you a few. I found 4 in one roll, one other roll, and I'm probably going to post that video maybe today. This one could be an error, so just check that. It's probably a bit of dirt. Yeah, it's just a bit of dirt. So you can get blobs of metal up here, blobs of metal on the back of that second kangaroo, get blobs on the side of this kangaroo over here, doubling on the tail around there. Yes, if you go a bit slower with the $1 coins, you can sometimes pick up those errors. Now this one's got a little bit of an error there. I think it's an error. It's not post-mint damage. It's a little bit of a blob, or has it just been bumped? Might be just a small one, although I don't know if someone's just bumped it with a bit of metal or something like that. Just under the mouth of that top kangaroo. See that little, just that tiny little thing there. I'll put it aside, but maybe not. We'll see. Can get little blobs up here, about $5 if you get a blob up there on that hat. No. Are the round 50-cent coins worth anything? Yeah, about $12 to $20, the round 50-cent coins. 80% silver. Backpack, yeah, look for the backpack. So the backpack, it's called a backpack error. Sometimes you get a bit of metal up here on this kangaroo up the top here. And it's like a bit like a backpack, a school backpack. But I've seen errors down the back of this kangaroo too, like further around as well. Yeah. Do you sell your coins? I sell some things and I keep other things too. So it's more if I've got double ups or triple ups, if I find a lot of excess, because I'm always looking for the rare stuff. So I might as well put aside the stuff that I know that's worth a little bit more than face value and list it and pass it on to people who want them around the country. So this coin here, about $6, these coins. It's a 2019. It's got the A mark here. Some have got the A, some have got the U, and some have got the S. So AUS for Oz, Australia. And 35 over here is 35 years since they started making the $1 coins for circulation. So pretty cool little find there. Does any of these bags go missing when the kids go to the milk bar? It's a good question. I don't think so. No, I don't think any of the coins get raided, but yeah. All right, I'll grab a couple of those error coins that I've got on my desk here. So I found all these 4 coins in one roll the other day. So look, there's an error on the top kangaroo there, that big blob of metal behind the neck, on the neck of the kangaroo. So that one there is maybe about $15 odd worth, that one there, but I'm going to keep it. And then this one here has got the same. It's called a rabbit ears error. So it's a kangaroo, but it got a bit of an extra blob of metal on the neck there as well. So that's one there. And then just trying to find, the error on this one is over here on the large kangaroo. So see that blob of metal down here? That's an error there. That's cool. And this one's got a little bit of a blob, probably in sort of 2 locations. One there, and also a small one there on the kangaroo there. So it's pretty cool. And then I also found quite a large one. I did a video, and I think most of you have probably seen it. So this one here, a huge blob of metal up the top there, worth about, one sold similar size, about $20. One like that sold for recently. So, but I'll hold on to that one too. So yeah, they're the sorts of errors you're looking for. Rabbit ears and Spewroos certain years. Good question. They can show up on all sorts of different years. So you sort of, for me, I just check all of the years. So that, yeah, just about any year, pretty much. These can have a raised rim on the side over here, so the rim can be raised up a bit more. But so it's worth checking those. Thanks for the follows. Yeah, if you're not following my TikTok page, yeah, maybe follow along. And yeah, I've got some lists of things to look for through the link in my bio. So there's 27 $1 coins to look for on my $1 coin list of coins that are worth more than face value, and I include the prices that they can sell for. Not so much the error coins, because they're sort of one-offs, the error coins. This one could be an error coin here with that behind the rabbit. It doesn't feel like a blob sort of standing up. It might be, I don't know if it's just a bit of dirt. I don't think I'll class that as an error, that one there. But yeah, so through the link in my bio, include the listing price or prices that things have been selling for. And if there's no recent sales, I'll put listing prices that people are sort of asking. But yeah, so if you're looking at doing this sort of thing, lists are a really good thing to have. Like I refer to mine all the time. And just helps guide you a bit, and then you've got a bit of an idea on what people are willing to pay for those particular things that you've got. And it's a shortcut. It's a shortcut into knowledge. These can sell for a little bit more. The women's suffrage, what year? It's 2003. $2.90 to $5. These can sell for, those ones there. Yeah, because I've been doing this for a number of years, so yeah, the knowledge in the lists just is something that is a bit of a shortcut for anyone who's just sort of starting out. I use your $1.20 list a lot. The 20-cent list has a lot on the list that I didn't know about. Yeah, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm hoping you're finding some cool stuff. Hoping you're finding some of those wavy baseline 20-cent coins. Oh, here we go. So this is a year 2000 coin. If this had a double rim on the coin, minimum $400 up to $4,000. So I'll show you. But this coin, the way it is, it's a lower mintage, so 7.6 million minted. $3.60 to $13 are some sales prices on this coin, the way it is like that. But I'll show you on my list, my free guide list. This is the $1 mule coin. This is what you're looking for, the one that's worth 400 to 4,000. So you're looking for a double rim effect on the queen's head side of the coin, like that. So if you find that on a year 2000 coin, that's awesome, because you've got a really valuable coin. All right, last roll. I have a massive cud Mob of Roos, and it's a mixture of rabbit ears and backpack. Ah, cool. Oh, that sounds really good. I think you may have answered, but how do you get your coin rolls? So interesting. Yeah, get the coin rolls just from the bank. So the bank that I go to, where I take these coins back to, there's a coin deposit machine, and I just put my card in. It's like a machine, like an ATM. You put your card in, put your PIN number, and then you dump all your coins into the machine, and it just automatically puts the coins on the money back into your bank account. And then I go up to the tellers and I ask for the particular quantities of coins that I want to get. So sort of been getting $100 in 5-cent coins, $100 in 10-cent coins, $100 in 20-cent coins, $200 in 50-cent coins, $500 in $1 coins, and I usually get $500 in $2 coins. Is sort of been my go-to, between $500 and $1,000 in $2 coins. But yeah, so I generally go up to the tellers to do that. But some banks have those coin roll dispensing machines, and the bank that I go to has those machines as well. They're like ATMs as well. You put your card in, and you choose what coins you want. So you might want 5-cent coin rolls, so you click how many you want, and then you slide in some notes into the machine, and then it spits out all these coin rolls. But they can get emptied, so they can only hold a certain number of coin rolls. And the idea of those machines, I think, is more for businesses and retail businesses that want coins for their registers and so on. And over the weekend, if they need, they can just go there and get some more coin rolls to put in their registers. So when they're emptied from coin collectors going along and getting heaps of coins out, I think it can sort of annoy a little bit the retail businesses, but also the staff have to keep on filling the machine up and all that sort of stuff. So I just get my coins from the tellers, just go up to the tellers and ask for what you want, and it just takes the money out of your bank account. Yeah. If stamped off center, is that an error? If it's stamped off center, it sort of creates a double rim effect, like it's a partial double rim. So if the partial double rim sort of goes about halfway around, it can sell for more than face value. Yeah, if it goes about halfway, that's when I sort of say, yeah, I think that's probably worth selling if you want to sell it. Yeah. As a retail business owner, I can confirm it's very frustrating when they are empty. Yeah, I agree with that. So because those machines they're like ATMs, so they're 24/7 around the clock. And the idea is that, yeah, it's for businesses that need coins for their businesses over the weekend when the bank's closed. So yeah, I realise that. So if you're going to get coin rolls, if you can get in there in business hours, go up to the tellers, because they can just get coins from out the back from a separate sort of pile. So that doesn't empty those coin roll dispensing machines. Yeah, so that the business has got access to them as well. All right, about $3.50 for the 2019 $1 coin that doesn't have the little AUS letters there. So about $3.50, that's cool. Better than $1. Alright, only a few more coins to go. I've got 4 coins here to go, and then I'll do a bit of a recap on everything I've sort of put aside. That could have a little, just a tiny little blob of metal behind the ear of that kangaroo. No, it might have been a bit of dirt actually. Yeah, a bit of dirt just sort of came off. Just sort of wandering down there. Checking this one here, and then I'll do a bit of a recap. What's a 1982 2-cent worth? It's not a low mintage year, so maybe a couple of dollars if it's in really good condition, and it could take a while to sell too. So yeah, a bit of a tough sell on one of those, but yeah. How much with the AU and the S? The AU and S $1 coins, and I think I found one. Yes, if it's got that little mark on the coin, the A, the U, or the S, about $6 each is some sales prices on those. All right, so I'll go across some of the $1 coin finds. So this one about $6. The year 2000, just the Mob of Ruse. They call it a Mob of Ruse design, the standard design. But a year 2000 without the double rim, $3.60 to $13. There's some sales prices on those. 2019, $3.50 for one of those. Lower mintage coin. Found 2 of the suffrage coins there. Just look at the prices. $2.90 to $5. There's some sales prices on those. They can take a little while to sell though. Oops, accidentally dropped it. Got it. The Anzac coin from the year 2016, $3 to $8. There's some sales prices on those. And this one, I was going to probably check this one under a digital microscope, but I could have a small error under the mouth of the top kangaroo there. You can see a little bit of a blob of metal there, so that one could be a little error cut on that $1 coin. And then the $2 coins, so I've got a pile of 7 of the 2021 $2 coins. So some sales of $4 to $6 each on those, but yeah, I'm finding a fair few of them, so those mintage figures might go up a little bit. A 1998 $2 coin. In fact, I think I found 2 of those there. So the 1998 $2 coins, these ones here, and it's just the standard design, $4 to $9 each. So just the Aboriginal Elder design there. So yeah, $4 to $9 each they can sell for a lower mintage coin. Got a year 2012 coin here, $4.60 to $8. Just give a little wipe with the cloth, just get some surface dirt off. And then we've got a year 2000 $2 coin. These are $2 coins, so $4.20 to $14. So I'm probably confusing people jumping back from the $1 to the $2, but Commonwealth Games $2 coin. What year is it? Year 2018. I'm just looking on my list, and about $4 to $10 for those coins there. And then some of these coins here, I haven't got these on my list, but probably a few dollars over face value. An Australian Olympic Team dedication coin with a bit of colour on it, the green colour there. 2020 coin. And then we've got a couple of the Wiggles coins, Wags the dog. So these Wiggles coins, probably anywhere from about $3 to $6 each are some sales prices on these. Dorothy the Dinosaur, found 3 of those. And the last one here is the Commonwealth Games. It's did we do this one just before? No, we did the other. Was that the Olympic one? The Commonwealth Games. Or did I do that one? I thought I did do that one actually. But anyway, I'll do it again. The Commonwealth Games 2018, yeah, $4 to $10 on those ones there. Cool. All right then. Well, that's pretty much it. I'll have a look at a few comments and then I might sort of leave it at that. But let's Let's have a look. I must get one of them books. I try to keep all the coins with a special face, but never looked for flaws. Yeah, some of the error coins can add a fair bit of value, and it's cool finding some error coins, things like that. So yeah, it's good to look out for those things. Appreciate it. What's the $2 coin with the small HH worth? Not really much. So the HH coins, they minted 161 million in 1988 and another 31 million in 1989. So there's about 192 million coins of those HH coins out there. So pretty much $2. If in good condition, you could probably sell it for a little bit more than face value because collectors collect a coin from each year, one from each year. So yeah, but pretty much $2. How much would a 1 cent coin roll be worth? I've got 2 of them. It's awesome. I love those 1 cent coin rolls. I'm not too sure off the top of my head. I wouldn't really know. I'd probably jump on eBay and sort of look up 1 cent coin rolls. But New Zealand round 50-cent coin. Ooh, geez, I'm not too sure either about the prices. Jump on eBay again, search up, and then filter to sold items. Another question about the the HH coin. Sort of just answered that, but yeah, pretty much $2 the HH coins there. All right then, well I might sort of wrap things up there. If you're not following my TikTok page, maybe follow along. And I do have coin lists in the link in my bio if anyone's after some lists to know what to look for. There's 148 different coins across all of the lists, and I try and include prices or recently sold prices for just about every one that I can, every coin. So you've got a bit of an idea on how much they're worth and how much people are willing to pay for them. And I also have the mintage figures too for each coin as well, so you get a bit of an idea on how many are out there. But through the link in my bio, below the Aussie flag, so if you go to my TikTok account, below the Aussie flag, there's a little link. You click on that, it goes to my link tree, and then in there's a number of different tabs, but some of them are the different lists. $1 coin, $2 coin, 50-cent coin, and there's also a package, and the package sells really well, as in the people. That's probably the most popular way, and it's got all of the lists in it, and it's at a reduced cost, that package of all the lists. But anyway, I might sort of head off now. Hope everyone has an awesome day, and good luck with your searches. Hopefully you're finding some cool things that you're looking for, and hopefully some of those rare things too. So it's always cool to find some really good stuff that you're looking for. All right, everyone, have a great day. We'll see you again soon.